Welcome to the project demonstration of development of radar velocity measuring system and high speed warning through SMS. So here we are going to detect the vehicle speed by using two ultrasonic sensors, and vehicle number will be identified by this RFID reader, and also whenever the speed is detected, then the threshold set value inside the microcontroller. Then with the help of GSM modem, we are going to send the message alert to the department number along with the vehicle number and speed details along with how many vehicles passed till now. So these three details will be sent through message. And here the main input modules are RFID reader, which was interfaced at C7 pin of PIC16F73 microcontroller, and two ultrasonic sensors interfaced at A0, A1 and A2, A3. So here A0 and A2 are trigger pins from the microcontroller, and A1 and A3 are echo pins to the microcontroller from the sensors. And output modules are for SMS sending purpose, we are interfacing SIM800 module, so which is quad band, so interface at B0, B1, and LCD module interface at B2 B7, and a buzzer was at C3 pin, and LED indication at C4 pin. So here we are going to provide the 5 volts regulated power supply directly from this adapter. So once the microcontroller get the power supply from this adapter, so there will be a one power LED indication. So here we can see that this is the power LED indication with 330 ohm resistor, and these 5 pins are programmable pins, means programming pins. So from these 5 pins only we are going to load the X code into this PIC microcontroller, and it is a reset switch and with the 10k pull-up resistor, and this is the capacitor. So whenever we are getting a power supply from this adapter, though we are getting DC power supply, there will be a chance of ripples. So in order to neutralize the ripples, we are making use of this capacitor. And the total microcontroller works at 20 megahertz of crystal oscillating frequency. This is the crystal oscillator which will provide that 20 megahertz of frequency. So before switching on this gate, means before giving the power supply to this adapter, we need to insert a valid SIM card which should have the SMS balance or main balance, which can send the messages, and it should be Vodafone Idea or Airtel or BSNL other than Jio. We can place the SIM card inside the GSM modem properly and then provide the power supply. So once we give the power supply, there will be a welcome message on the screen. We can see that, and it will display and one more thing is there, after giving the power supply, we should hold this reset switch. It's very important. See, so once we provide the power supply, before providing the power supply also better give the power supply and hold the switch till there will be one green light indicated on the GSM modem. It blinks fast, and once it slow down, right now it slow down, so it blinks at 3 seconds of duration. It's indicated the SIM card got the signal from the subscriber, because if we allow the microcontroller on the before SIM card getting the signal, then the microcontroller will send the AT commands initially when we switch on this motherboard. So if those AT commands received by the GSM modem before getting the signal, so then the microcontroller if the microcontroller send the message commands, then the GSM modem can't understand that. So in order to make the GSM modem ready to send the messages, to understand the message commands, then we should hold the microcontroller till it should get the signal. Once it gets the signal, release the microcontroller, and now it's sending the AT commands to the GSM modem. So now it's preparing the GSM modem to send the messages, and now there will be a message on the LCD screen. We can see that waiting for the vehicle, and once if we show the RFID tag, there will be a light off indication. So now there will be a tag number will be displayed, and when the vehicle passes, it will display the vehicle count along with 1.4 kilowatt hour. So I'll show you again. Just I'm showing the RFID tag, so you can see the RFID number, and a vehicle speed is 3.4 kilometers per hour. And whenever we make the alerting, so like by providing the high speed, so just when the vehicle detected. So you can see the 320 kilometers per hour, and you will get the SMS alerts into your phone. So the number got stored inside the microcontroller. Right, we got the message, and we can see the vehicle number and the vehicle counts and the speed of the vehicle. So in this way we can identify the vehicle speed as well as vehicle number with the help of RFID tag and RFID reader, and we will send the message alerts at the same time to the concerned department along with vehicle number and the speed details also. Okay, thank you.